Hey everybody, it's Christino here with Men's Covert Recovery. Um, I'm feeling like Mr. T right now. I ordered some uh, chains with crosses on them from eBay, and I got them both today, and I put them on and left the house and didn't realize I had both of them on. So I'm Mr. T in it. God bless everybody. I hope everybody's doing good. You got to know that I love you, that you're in my prayers, and God bless you. Um, I was listening to a song a while ago, Elvira, and the beginning of the lyrics was your eyes look like heaven and your lips look like cherry wine. And I was thinking about the narcissist back in the golden days, back in the love bombing, back in the only times that you want to remember when they're putting you through hell that keep you hanging in there. Yeah. What I'm going to talk about with y'all today is something that I know I experienced probably up to maybe two months ago, honestly. And I know it's something that you'll experience. It's probably something you're going through right now. If not, you have or you will. It's guaranteed. And what it is getting bullied. I have gotten bullied, and I hate bullies. And I think I'm tough. I'm not half as tough as I think I am, but so I don't put up with bullying, but I've been bullied bad. And it's something that you're going to experience when you get out of a narcissistic relationship. The whole time you've been in the relationship, they've been covert if you were with a covert narcissist, and then you discovered it. And as you discover it, you're going to see that they go from covert to overt. They go from not hiding it anymore because they don't have to, because the mask is slipped and you see what they are. You know what they are. So they don't got to pretend. They get nasty. I remember I I would be having a conversation with the covert narcissist, and out of nowhere she would say something like, "You're a douche," and I'd be like, "What the?" You know? I mean, oh, yeah, bad. And then in the discard and stuff, if you watch Sam Vakin, who is, the grandfather of narcissistic education and stuff, he'll tell you that they're psychopaths. So you'll see the different stages that you go through, and I'll make videos on them. But bullying, it's something that I experience, and that I really honestly can tell you that I let dominate me. And for me, in the past, I had gotten in trouble with the law, violation of protective orders. I even went to prison, 2 years incarcerated. So I had a bad experience. And I know that I can be abused. I know that the covert narcissist can manipulate situations and can turn anything around on you. So I've always had that in the back of my head. And anytime I try to stand up for myself, I get intimidated and I get nervous and I get worried. But I can honestly tell you, about 2 months ago, I got pissed off. And I realized that when you're doing right, you're living right, you're trying to be the best person that you can be, you're being the most authentic human being that you can be, and all you're doing is standing up for what is right. You don't have no reason to back up. You don't have no reason to be intimidated. You don't need to cower down. You need to stand up with your chest out and your chin up. And that's what I started doing. And I know that a lot of you out there don't want to do it because even me, I don't want to piss the covert narcissist off. I don't want any trouble. I don't want no problems. But I'm telling you today, guys, you got to. We cannot continue to let this person bully us, intimidate us, and having us cower down when we're doing right, our mind is right, we're standing up for the things that we believe in. And I was guilty of it, but I'm telling you what, I'd be damned if I'm going to be intimidated anymore. I know that the interaction that I have to have with this person is only via a app through the court system, Talking Parents app, which I recommend to anybody. The only communication that you need to have with a narcissist or psychopath, if you have to, because you have children, is through the courts. That way, nothing can be said that can't be verified, that you can't use for your protection. If you get anything out of this video, let it be that. Please. So every time I would have communication with this person, and all I would ask is, how are my son's health? Is there any needs that they have that, I can do to help? Just basic questions that any parent, should get to know, right? If I'm not getting belittled, if I'm not getting called a crackhead, if I'm not being told that I'm stupid, if false accusations aren't being made against me, and for sure the sheriff is being called, the police are being notified, and I'm harassing every time. In a year, I ask 4 questions every time. Not one of those questions has been answered in a year. But yet, paragraphs will be written telling me how stupid I am, I'm an idiot, I'm harassing, you name it, I get told it. So finally, I just decided that I've had it. Even if I have to go back to jail, I don't give a damn. I'm not taking it. I'm not putting up with it. All I'm doing is trying to be the best father that I can be the most outstanding person that I can be, and wanting the best for my sons and putting them first. So every time I talk to that person now, I have to let them know that it is inappropriate. They're disrespectful. They're rude. Do unto others as you wish they do unto you. How about you treat people the way you want to be treated? And they're gonna turn everything against you. When you get out of the fog, and you really start coming into the person that you are, because the whole time you've been in this relationship, you've lost your identity. You've become somebody you don't even recognize. You become narcissistic, and you're just a shell of a human being. But once you get out of it and you start getting healthy, you start getting well, and you start wanting to be happy and have the life that you deserve, your eyes open up to how immature and ridiculous and pathetic, and to me it is to the point where it's they ride the short bus to school, and they stand out there on Saturday waiting for the bus to come. They're a French fry short of a Happy Meal. And how we didn't recognize it, and how I didn't recognize it 14 years of my life. But guys, I want to make this video, and I want to encourage you to stand up. Don't be bullied. I know that they get us off to ourselves. We don't have nobody. And then when we try to talk about it, nobody believes us. Hell, they abuse us. So most likely, if you're like me, you found yourself all by yourself. Even the other day, I think, It's just me and God. But I'm fine with that. Because at the end of the day, I know the only person that I can really truly count on is my Lord and myself. So, guys, don't let the past and what you've gone through and fear and intimidation and anything stop you from standing up, because a bullies because they ain't been punched in the nose. But when you start letting them know their flaws, what they're doing wrong, that they need to look in the mirror, and you don't stop, you keep it up, you'll see a little change in their attitude. Not a lot, but you will see some. Even today, I put the narcissist in her place. And I told her, take that to the sheriff. You know my phone number. You know where I live. Tell him I'm looking forward to seeing him. Because the only damn thing the sheriff's going to come to my door for is to tell me that he feels sorry that I'm having to deal with this lunatic. Because all I want to do is be a father, put the interest of my sons first, and have a good life. And if that's against the law, I'm guilty. Guys, stand up. Don't back down. Live a life that you don't have to worry about anything being discovered. You know what I mean? I know that I used to live a life that I'm not proud of. But today I know that I'm doing everything I can. I'm doing things right. And there's nothing for me to be ashamed of and nothing for me to be scared of. As long as I'm authentic, I'm honest, I'm sincere, I make good decisions, and I always keep my cool. I don't got nothing to be scared of, and neither do you. A bully will bully you until you stand up to him. And I took too long. And I hope you realize it sooner, or you get my message and you stand up. We've been bullied for a long time. We've been used. We've been abused. We've been rode hard and put up wet. We had the wool pulled over our eyes. But it's got to come to an end. It's got to stop. And it's got to stop with us making the decision that we're not going to be bullied. We're not going to let somebody run over us. We're going to document every word that we have with these people. So when they make false allegations, we can prove that they're liars, that they manipulate, that they make false accusations, that they threaten us, and that they're bullies. That's the message today. Hope you get something out of it. I'm tired of messing with a covert narcissist. I was driving to my friend's a while ago, and I'm so tired of messing with a covert narcissist that I told myself I have got 2 cracks in my ass. Oh, but life is good, and it's tough. It's a battle. But God is great, and there is light at the end of the tunnel, and we deserve happiness. But we got to want it, and we got to go get it. And we can't be getting bullied. God bless y'all.